There's a new movie coming out. It's got Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson in it. It's called Intern. It's funny. It's older guys go back and start interning at Google. Well, it turns out there's a real-life comedy also about an intern. Now, he's not an old guy. He's a very young guy. His name is Adam Savader. He's 21 years old. You're looking at him right now. And it turns out he was an intern for some very powerful Republicans. Newt Gingrich, for which he wore a costume. We're going to get back to that. That is nothing but awesome. But he also was an intern at the Mitt Romney presidential campaign. And in fact, at one point he said, formerly Paul Ryan's sole intern on Mitt Romney's campaign and Newt Gingrich campaign staffer to describe himself on Twitter. That's how he explained it. So apparently it was a sole intern for Paul Ryan during the campaign. In fact, he's got a picture with him right there. Wait till you find out what this kid did. Okay. I'm being kind by calling him a kid. I mean, he's a grown-ass man. He's 21 years old. He worked on presidential campaigns. He should know a hell of a lot better. So what did he do? 15 counts of cyber-stalking and internet extortion. Now, this is all alleged for the moment being, but 15 different victims in his hometown and in his college. They allege that he broke into their accounts, got pictures of them, and then would turn around and threaten them and blackmail them and saying, if you don't send me more naked pictures, well, I'm going to turn you in. I'm going to give the pictures to your parents, to wherever you're working, and this is the best one. I'm also going to turn them into the Republican National Committee. Who does that threat? How stupid are you that you're giving yourself away by saying that? Because who in their right mind would think like, oh, I'll get you, I'll show the Republican National Committee? Immediately, all investigators must have thought, I guess this guy's somehow connected to the Republican National Committee. One of his threats was, you got to do this. And if you don't, I'm going to put out these pictures in the public domain, etc. So what did he want him to do? He wanted them to friend him on Facebook. But then, dude, they would know who you are, intern. Amused, that's what's happening. All right, now they caught the guy, and so that's good. Now let me give you a sense of the threats that he sent them. Quote, wait, listen to me. Like, he's the worst blackmailer in the world. Like, you're supposed to be threatening, like, oh, you better watch out. Meanwhile, he can't get their attention. Okay, let me pause here to just tell you. One woman said she got over 80 texts from him per day. Also the world's most incompetent stalker / blackmailer. You're supposed to be cool, like, I have your son, right? Or like, I have your booby pictures. He's like, no, but seriously, look, come on, get back to me. Please friend me on Facebook. I'm going to talk to you I'm going to talk to the Republican National Committee about you. Loser. So continue. Wait, listen to me. If we don't have a deal, I will send the pictures to those people. Is that what you want? Remember what's at stake. Do you want your family and everyone in D.C. to see your tits? It's got to be the funniest threat in the history of mankind. It gets better. Then he follows up with, okay, look, just agree to email me a pic of you in a bra. But dude, presumably, if your threat is true, you already have pictures of their tits. What do you need them in a bra for? This is the worst blackmail. You know what he is? He's a blackmailer, but he's not quite a pro. He's an intern. Now, what was that elephant picture about? Now, why do we do that? When he worked for Newt Gingrich, his job was to dress as Ellis the elephant. That's a character in Callista Gingrich and Newt Gingrich's children's books. And they would have, and he volunteered. He volunteered to dress as the clown in that outfit. As they're doing campaign stops, they'd be selling books, and they'd bring this idiot Ellis the elephant along. Meanwhile, inside that outfit, he's texting to people, I gotta see your tits. Send me a picture of your bra. Republicans, the party of family values, / we'd really love to see your tits. Intern.